Come on. Show me my stream. What the hell? Why is that not showing? What the hell? Why the hell is that not showing up on my laptop, but it's showing up on my phone? Don't get why it's doing that.
The darkness grows while we stand about.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Hold on. I don't get why it's not showing up on my laptop, but for some reason I can get to it on my phone. Okay, now I have it up on my laptop.
One day we
Finally.
too will shed our mortal flesh, and our
Talk
souls
about
will
my
ascend.
chat. Hide the chat. And make the link that I need to do. That should be it. Okay, now we can get this going. So sorry about that. I don't know why, but for some dumb reason, my stream wasn't showing up on my channel on my laptop. I had to pull up my phone, get the link there, send it to my computer, and then connect it after that. Anyway, last time I killed the Skeleton King, and then I did the Skeleton King portion again that night on a Necromancer. Necromancer is insanely fun. I think unfairly so, but I've started to have a little more fun with my Hunter. As you can see, I am level 30 now, when I was last time like level 13 or 14, I think it was. And I have all my ability slots unlocked. What happened was 2 days ago, I came back on and I was going to stream, but then I noticed that I was able to run through all of this stuff here again, and I decided to just run through everything. So I ran through both these pathways, I ran through all the crypts, I ran through the cathedral and everything below it all over again 2 more times, because I did it on my Demon Hunter, slot to my Necromancer, did it on my Demon Hunter again, and then I just did it again on my Demon Hunter now before streaming, and I managed to get up to level 30, and I've got some rare gear in every slot and a couple good legendaries, like this necklace, which increases my damage dealt up to 100%, but also increases my damage received up to 50%. And that's as long as I'm not taking damage. But I've also just gained the passive right here, which reduces enemy damage by 25% for 5 seconds when I slow them, which, because of this, all my abilities, technically, slow down the enemy. This slows down enemies, this slows down enemies, this slows down enemies, this slows down enemies. It is so satisfying to use. I've also got this, which is my second one of ever having this, because I had one before, but then that got outranked by a bow that I had up until a little bit ago, and then I got rid of it for this. And I got these on my Necromancer, which have been a huge help on my Demon Hunter. And this chest piece. Pretty great. Just flat out great. Yeah, also I got this rain, which is actually pretty nice, put in a diamond for elemental resistance. I have not done any more of the story than I was at last time, and it's essentially just come back here from the town and head out north. So that's where we are. And this is all new territory to me.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Thankfully, because of the movement between my vault and the strength ability, I've actually started liking the Demon Hunter playstyle a lot more, a lot closer to the Necromancer ability. I definitely was okay with Crusaders. I didn't exactly like it as much as I did Necromancer, which kind of bothered me a little bit, but different playstyles. Oh yeah, I didn't change that back to the mobile position. I can go with that.
They should have run when they had the chance.
Okay. Nice and quick. One thing I was liking about the Crusader was that the shield bash ability gave me a ton of momentum possibilities. As long as I could see an enemy, I could lock onto that enemy and just dash straight to them, and it opened up so much mobility. And then the vault ability that I've got on my Demon Hunter right now is pretty much the same thing. just combining it with
Creatures that killed him can't be far. Their traps
this?
are fresh.
which I, for some reason, don't remember the name of right now. It's pretty great. That's a new necklace. I'll keep mine for now. That's a new chest base. Ooh, spike trap damage. But I don't use spike trap. What was that? What, was it blue bow? Huh. This. Pretty good. That's a hand crossbow too. If I find something else that I would like to use, then I might go back to the dual crossbows. Action. A little too spread out to keep any kill combo going.
Vengeance!
Until there.
Not ready yet.
What is the deal with your shield, brother? I was actually able to manage my first, I think it was 114 kill combo on my Demon Hunter earlier today. While I was replaying through all the older stuff. It was pretty satisfying to do as well. But I got like 300 kill combos on my Necromancer. The Necromancer is just insanely good. And it's such a chainy class too, because you kill one enemy, you just make it blow up, it kills another enemy, that blows up, you kill a couple more enemies with the explosion, then you just blow up even more, and it just keeps going and going and going. And the explosions from the corpses that the Necromancer kills produce actually are really big, especially with one of the passives that you can get. Either a passive or a rune, one of the two. But you can get one that increases the blast radius, and it's insane how easy it is to kill big groups of enemies. There are a lot of times I kill things that were farther away than I feel like they should have died at, but they still died, so I'm not gonna complain.
Bleed, you filth!
Money, boots, ring, and power. Resource generation. Nice. I have a feeling that whatever the next boss is that I have to deal with will probably go down pretty quick. Ooh, a lot of good stuff. And a flawless emerald. Huh. Wonder if that's different than normal emerald. Oh, also, yeah, my damage. 594. Last I checked the number before I got the crossbow, it was only like 250.
I do not understand how evil walks in the dead.
If it is truly evil, it does not care.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
Huh. Also, I finally understand now that I have a follower menu for this guy. And I might as well give him that axe. I could have sworn I picked up a few new shields.
This will aid me.
So what is that one ring? Ah, crit chance. Do I not have a better ring? No, I do have a better ring. And I keep doing that accidentally every now and then because it's on circle and circles can't. Pretty barren southern end on this map so far. Oh, hi. I see your friend over there. Yeah, I see that. What are you? Oh. Those things on the surface? What? That's different. How do I get in there? Through here. Also, there's a quest.
I am undone. Demon spawn have taken root in my fields.
If you cannot fight, then you should flee.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, you're a boss. And dead. I think that's all of them, yep.
My land is safe. Tristram's families will not starve, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, hi. 1 second. That's not anything I can use. This. It's a normal crossbow. It's rare, though. 2% attack speed increase is kind of nice on a crossbow. 102 dexterity. 103, though. Yeah, I'll keep it with mine. Huh. 25% experience increase. More experience is always good. One of the passives I unlocked recently makes it so that the longer I stay stationary, the more health I start to regenerate while I'm stationary. So it's kind of a good idea to do that as like a self-sustain for whenever I'm using the rapid fire. I don't have it on right now, but if I have a boss that I come across that I have difficulty with, then I'll probably try that on. If I just vaulted one of them, I would have been close enough to them to hit them. Also, that's another thing I noticed. Having a minion means that the minion can actually go collect coin. Oh, okay.
Kill her! We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon.
No rituals for you, bud.
Just as I thought. The sword piece is here.
Who are you to take what is mine?
You are not the owner of this sword.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I
To hell with you, witch.
Very well. Let the games begin.
You're gonna have to fight her.
Well fought. But you
Why
will
not?
never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
Whatever. There's the sword fragments. Ooh. Flawless ruby? I've yet to find a legendary bow, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. Just a little. Every now and then I keep looking up and seeing the health bar for the Templar companion, and I keep thinking, oh, there's an enemy up there. Okay. Yeah, just need to head up. And then around the corner. Moon Clan, huh? Something I feel like I might do is swap my rapid fire for the knife again. Because I mentioned a couple times last stream that I felt more engaged in the gameplay when I had the knife ability than the rapid fire. But then having this as a drain on hatred instead of this, I feel like I could comfortably swap back to the knife. I have had some moments where I've still used the rapid fire, but it's been less so ever since getting the straight. See a teleportation up there. What is in... Ooh. Elites. Oh, I thought that was a legendary. That's one of the problems with having the damaging kill traps. Every now and then you see the beam from it and you think, ooh, legendary. Okay. I'm gonna have a requirement in this where if I complete it, then I get a second chest. I've so far seen two different things required for a second chest to spawn. One is complete all the waves within the given time. Two is kill 100 enemies within the given time. and there's still 100 enemies. Last time I did this, I almost had 100. I had 97 out of 100. And this is the first time I've gotten 100. Just goes to show how deadly my Demon Hunter's gotten. Ah, and there were still enemies. I could have need that chain. $114 enemies total. Another crossbow. Is it going to be the same one as my current one, or is it going to be a new one? Same one, upgraded stats though. And I actually really like the upgrade. Hell yeah. Ooh. Those look cool. Okay. Head south and clear that out. And then go check out that teleportation circle. Probably would be a good idea too, since I want to make sure my inventory doesn't get too full by the next time I get into a dungeon scenario. I'm seeing some sort of supplement up there. Hello. No quiver, sadly not better. Ooh, actually a lot more up here than I thought there would be. Cool. There's the circle. Okay. Is there an enemy down there? Nope. Yeah, I'll swap back to the knife right now. Pierce through enemies in a straight line, causes burn. Increase impact, and... I think I want that ricochet, but I also want this pretty badly. Knockback and stun, though, is really nice. Oh. Oh, hi. I love that I can just do that with a knife. Just some enemy shows up, just knife, dead. Got a bunch of money. And the path is down here. Let's see. Old mill. Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go there later, but didn't notice the sort of the stranger objective. Speaking of the objective, I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone on my PlayStation, and I purchased the full game because it was on sale recently. Sadly, not for all that much off, because it was still $50 some instead of the 80 that it is because Canada and freaking
I have the
everybody
sword
in the
piece.
US
A
like,
woman
oh,
named
it's a
Magda and her
$60
minions tried to
game. That's
wrest
kind
it
of
from
bad.
me.
Well, hey,
Uncle Deckard,
at least you're not in
sound like those
Canada where
dark
it's
cultists you
80.
told me about.
But
Very good, Leah. You
I
have been
bought
paying
the
attention.
full game,
Stranger, does any
downloaded
of this
all
jar your
the
memory?
content packs for
I
it,
have no memory
and
of
I
this
played the
coven,
campaign.
but I
I
sense a
think it
far
was
darker shadow
yesterday.
guiding its hand.
And there were a lot of moments where the campaign would require you to do something, and there was no context whatsoever for what you had to do unless you pressed a button. You had to press a button on your controller for it to be like, hey, this is your objective, go here. Or, hey, this is your objective, interact with this thing. This one mission where the lights were taken out by the enemy, and I had to shoot up a flare from a mortar, apparently. And yet, the in-game context for getting a flare in the air was literally just your teammate telling you, we need a flare in the sky so we can see. That was it. He just said we need a flare and didn't tell you where to go, what to do, what to grab, what to shoot off. There was no, like, oh, press this button at this place to pick up a flare beforehand. You didn't have a flare as part of your equipment. You had to find the mortar on the rooftop next to you and go over to it and use it with no telling whatsoever. There was no indication that you had to do that at all. The game was just like, hey, yeah, go shoot off a flare. But
Magda's
nothing.
coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune.
Disgusting. And yet the prime evils
So
have
many
been
dumb
for
moments in the
20 years.
campaign.
Who does the Coven worship now?
The
I want to talk to this guy.
This fragment is very old and very powerful.
Indeed,
This weapon would have belonged to a true...
if that is what I am, then my strength has gone.
If Cain is right, then the soul...
Yeah, I remember this guy being
Magda
an
said
angel
something
or
curious
something.
about the next piece. She believes it fell where only ancients may...
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember...
Exactly, Leah. The temple
Festering
was
Woods sounds
home to
like
the
the area I was
Nephilim.
at.
Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple,
I want
and
to
that their
upgrade
ghosts still
you
war
at
for them.
least once. I want to repair. You have new armor now. Mastering. Huh. Templar relic, new one. Do you have a better bow that I can make? Or better yet, a quiver. Better quiver. Do you have one? Yes, you do. I will craft one. Ooh, 11% attack speed increase. Hungering arrow. I don't remember what hungering arrow is. I'll craft one more. See if the stats are better. 11% attack speed still. 10% gold, I like that. Cluster arrow. Why are you giving me things for abilities I don't use? Against my better judgment, one more. Ooh. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. That is so much better. This one, yeah. That's the one I had. This is the one I have now. I'm fine without that 5% cooldown reduction, and that was also grenade damage, which doesn't help me because I don't use any of the grenade abilities, because it kind of sucks. I mean, it's nice to have AoE damage, but at the same time, that AoE damage could be done a lot faster. That's a crossbow. I'm gonna store that. Hold on, do I want any else, any of the other things I have here? Rain of Vengeance. Don't use Rain of Vengeance. Don't use Spike Trap either. I could send one of these to my Necromancer. Probably this one. I'll have to level them up a little bit, but... Lightning skill damage increase. I don't have a lightning skill yet. For some reason, every now and then when I'm shooting enemies, I do have a bolt of lightning shoot off from enemies at each other. I don't know why. Ooh. Yes please. And I've got that on. And then... that is it. Store both of... Stash only has 20 spots? How do I upgrade Stash? R3, okay. Yeah. That's kinda dumb, but okay. I guess I kind of understand it. Salvage. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that I really care about. I'll check if I can upgrade his stuff at all. Nope. Yep. And then, I just need to head back out, right? Yep. And now we can go into that place.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only
And curious.
happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something wrong.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and
he's
see for
one of the
yourself.
other companions.
What
I
do
know
they
that
want
much.
with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
We'll open the gate.
Losing my patience, wench.
I'll never tell you.
Release the girl.
You actually believe with fine, you fools.
Not today, monster.
For some reason I couldn't press circle. There we go.
You won't get away from us this time.
There we go.
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
And I'll kill them like I did you. This ain't Skyrim. Ooh, new belt. Ooh. Ooh, entangling shot damage. That's what I have, right? Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Ooh, resource cost reduction by 8%. That's actually pretty nice. I might check out what the damage numbers
Here's
I
the
have
relic,
with
my
that
love.
one
I hid
hand
it like you
crossbow and that
asked.
one together is.
Father's grown suspicious of us. But
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic.
Not like
Alas,
you, man.
I must travel away with my friend.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes. You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way.
I'll keep the
Wait.
Templar.
The relic is a fake. Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please
That's
tell
fucking
me
good.
that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
Ah, there you are.
You have the quest.
But you made a promise to your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna replace the Templar.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
Ooh. What are you? I'm assuming an entryway in. Oh, yeah, there's another star
It
crater
must
there.
be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth. No. There have been no Nephilim for a moment.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only
Yes,
a
I do.
Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass.
A little silly that he's denying me entry because only a Nephilim may enter, even though I have an ability that's called Nephilim's Rage or
Seek
something
two
like that.
tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within
Okay.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
I'm liking the ambiance here.
Repel them, my brothers!
Oh, they're down below. I'm assuming I can get to them through that gate.
More!
Treasure chest. Ooh. Heavy stake thrower, though. That sounds like a two-hand.
These creatures won't go down easily. What a monstrous creature!
see that up there.
What do you miss?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives. I wonder who killed these soldiers.
Well, there's only one way.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh.
They won't get us.
There. Here.
Take the hill, brothers! Don't let these dogs have it!
No sneezing.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, though we would surely die to the last man.
Couple of rooms unlocked.
I spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
Okay, what were the new skills? Ooh. Oh wait, that heavy stake thrower is a hand crossbow? What? And a 4% attacking speed increase. That and the other crossbow I stashed away could actually be pretty good together. Ooh. It's okay. I'll keep mine on right now. And then the other one. You. Cluster grenades with large explosions. Keep the chain. Fire sport. Oh yeah, the homing rocket thing. I'm curious what that even does. No, no, I want this. I feel like that could be good. Especially since the bone spear on the necromancer is actually pretty good. And that pierces through enemies. But then again, the bone spear also has an upgrade where it not only pierces through enemies, but for each enemy it pierces through, it does more damage. But this doesn't. So I'm gonna keep that. And I need to wait for my circle ability to cool down in order to check the other thing. You. Get an additional armor after using. Nah, I'm fine. What's that fourth ability, though? Oh. I'm curious what that does, or what it even looks like. Oh, okay. So this place just loops back around to the entrance. Gonna fill in the rest of the map here, then I'll head inside the top one. Oh, hi. You. Nice to meet you. And they killed everyone else. Hi.
Darkness awaits you!
The one goes to the frickin' get down, Mr. President, for the ghoul there. And in we go. Warrior's Rest. It's the first one they mentioned.
Your fear betrays you!
And that one's done. Kind of expected something
When
to
this is
happen.
over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
I couldn't go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
I mean, hey, could be a guard further in. Make sure things go right. What is the deal with those guys down there? Don't get why they were down there.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Decker.
Darkness awaits you!
Ah, crap. Got frozen.
Bleed, you filth!
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
Sounds rough. I kinda wish I could change the Templar's armor, but meh, whatever. I'm fine with it. Okay, the altars are on the top levels.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
I cannot fault them for doing it. None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Yeah, I feel enough I can take that. That's my caltrop right there.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you may enter our most sacred place?
I don't know.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us.
The noble hero fought her way here just to you again. And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter.
Oh, she knows her
has
mother.
power within. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She is toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
And then...
I am returning to town.
Do this. Okay. Progress.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards...
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah.
Okay.
Have the ferryman take you there.
I can finally take the ferry. Do I want to do anything else right while I'm here? Oh, I should actually check the equipment I gained. That's actually pretty good. I don't use a companion, though. I don't think I'll be changing my chest piece anytime soon. Nor will it be doing my headpiece, because as much as the rest of those stats are pretty nice, the multi-shot is also something I do not use. And I will be sticking with these legendary pants until I find something that's extremely better, which so far I haven't. I'm sticking with these pants. Yeah, this crossbow, I'm gonna quickly stash this. And then... there. Gonna stash that rain as well. Anything else? Nope. And now, on to grab you and you. $505. That's okay. My attack speed seems like it should be pretty high. What is my attack speed? 184. That's a pretty good attack speed, but I'm gonna go back to the crossbow.
I'm still waiting.
I'm curious if anything got a new transmog available. Oh, well, I can apparently transmog that. There it is. I can transmog it, but I have no options to transmog. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I never checked out my weapon transmogs. That's a pretty cool one, though. Yeah, this is what I had on earlier. I ran with this for a little bit. I might go back to it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. Go back to that. Do... That looks like it fits. Ooh, the quiver on both thighs. I like that. This is what the pants look like by default with the dye. I think I might actually keep everything else the way it currently is. Though, then again, this does have like a weird green that doesn't match with the chest piece. I'm gonna let this back to the base visual. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I'll keep it.
Oh, there she goes again. Were I not a happily married man?
Excuse me, what? I gotta take the ferry now.
I was thinking. Don't hurt yourself.
I was thinking, don't hurt yourself.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
Yeah, that should be expected with the crater. Oh, or it's on fire.
The town. Get out while you can. Death to those who defy the power of cover.
Witness cultists everywhere. What a surprise.
Hold on.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
Yeah, I can.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
Oh, hi.
Wanted to fight some of these.
Ooh, that was quick.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
The hilt of an ancient sword fell near this village recently. Perhaps you have seen it.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come. I left Virgil to guard it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Yeah, you do that. And before I go down, I want to check the other path I saw back here. Nothing there. Okay. Wortham Chapel's. Don't mind me, just gonna get a speed boost real quick.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friend.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Well, shit.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Okay.
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, But if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle!
I don't think so.
You can't die!
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword
fade out, fade
is
in.
of the
Done.
high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Rip.
If only I could control this power.
Do not blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the
Someone's
abyss.
cutting the grass.
The stranger is the key to all of this.
Sorry
no
if
mere
that
man would have survived
comes
that
up
fall,
on the
or
stream.
possessed such a powerful sword. We must find him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the Highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to.
I'll be fine. I hope you will be as well.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I want to keep the pants for a little while longer. What level are these though? Level 30. I could send these to my necromancer. Yeah, I'll do that.
So you lived with your father?
My father was a diplomat. Everything changed when the trouble started. My father's work fell apart.
But it was not?
No. I'd rather not talk about it.
Salvage. There. Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten a teleportation there yet, have I? Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, chapel, okay. Gonna just grab another quick speed boost. Excuse me.
This is a matter of honor now. We must not hesitate.
Whatever those are. Spiders, of course.
You won't survive that!
Bloody disgusting things spiders are.
Hello, Wanderer. I sell quality potions and dyes at a fair price.
Oh, and would you do me a favor? There's a lunatic down by the caves who wants a potion to make his blood sweet, if you can believe it.
What?
Would you mind bringing it down to him?
Okay. Wizard only. Ooh. I want to get that from a necromancer. Getting that for my crusader would actually be pretty nice. It's a level 30 shield, so they can't use it for a while.
Food and water, then banish.
How odd. In the order, they're just executed.
I don't see any dyes. You said you sell dyes, man. I don't see any dyes. Oh, well, there's another crater. Of course they get bigger.
I brought this potion from the alchemist.
This is perfect. My mistress will now accept me. Her blood and mine will soon sing as one.
Kinda figured.
My queens.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror. This does not bode well.
No, it doesn't. Ooh, you're a big one.
The spider has captured some large prey. And what of the spider's prey?
Ooh. Sadly, no legendary from that one. Ooh, what is going on here? Oh.
Bleed, you filth!
Can't shoot through the ground.
Do you want more? Feel my wrath.
I'm definitely able to get combos more consistently now, which means a lot more experience.
Within you.
There we go.
Do you want more?
Good cross.
I used to be one of them. Ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatened. my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
Interesting. Actually, kind of nice that they're giving the old man some lore. With him having just been staying outside of this place. And insinuating that his mistress is either some sort of vampiric thing or the spider queen of this place. Not allowed to ambush me like that.
Our opponents may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Darkness awaits you!
Oh. Kill 100 enemies.
Your fear betrays you! Bleed, you filth!
And I comboed every last one of them. Ah, come on. For some reason I get so many legendaries when I'm offline, and then I start streaming and I get nothing. Only legendary I've gotten today has been the upgrade to my crossbow since starting the stream. Oh, yeah.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
Okay.
Did you see those columns behind the web? This place...
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Loving appears to be a relative term here.
Hold on. This path seems like the one that leads forward. Which means I go back. I still have to check that path out and check out everything down here. Sadly, I can't seem to get much of a speed bonus. Not really a whole ton of stuff to destroy here. Also, chest. Thank you.
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
Really? So the Crusader class isn't actually a Crusader from their culture? Huh. Curious. I wonder what kind of theories popped up about that, or what kind of thing it leads to. Back to the left. I'm kind of hoping that the Necromancer gets a mobility option, kind of like the Demon Hunter and Crusader. As much as they don't need it because their attacks are so range heavy in a lot of ways, they do also have some melee ones, and just the melee ones don't feel worth it because as far as I've seen, they don't have any way to increase their speed or get places faster in general. Oh, been a while since I've had a consistent viewer base above 2. Oh, excuse you. Okay, back to the exit. The one bad part about having the mindset of having to check every path, a lot of times you accidentally start going the right way, and then you have to backtrack and check the wrong paths. I actually remember way too many different situations in many different games where I have this mindset and I start going down a path and I'm like, okay, this has to be the wrong path because this, and this, and I give my reasoning to myself and everything, and then I get to the end of the path and it's like, oh, now you can't go back because you went the right way. Ugh. Oh, already?
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No, it's too late.
I saw that health bar up there.
The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
Hi. This is
Not ready
fine.
yet.
Ooh, throws her. There we go.
You'll need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Oh, is she the
Thank you.
third?
Thank you. Can we please leave this
follower?
horrible place?
I kind of doubt that. It is supposed to be a sorceress, apparently. She looks kind of
It was
sorceressy.
terrible being stuck in there like
I
that.
seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of
I
trouble
killed
reaching there,
Leoric.
though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the Highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, no, she's not the sorceress companion.
These lands once belonged to the crown.
Thank you. I kind of gleamed that from Kuriana. Oh, hi! Just sudden bug. Interesting. Yeah, I might as well go back and do a little deposit of gear. Why Spike Trap? Everything that is boosted skills that I've earned from gear drops has not been for skills that I use. Also, I have no clue what I do with this thing. I've got 2 of them now, and I have no idea what to do with either of them. Movement speed increases, nice. Yeah, I'll swap to you. I'm gonna keep my legendary on. Archer's Heart. That's a hand crossbow. Cooldown reduction of all skills. And a 26 experience per kill increase. That's actually pretty nice. That crossbow and the other yellow one I have might actually be better damage than Demon Machine here. Wicked Cross. Ignores durability loss? That sounds intriguing. Great Hammer of Agony. That's a 2-hand. My Crusader could use that later. Every now and then, saying stuff like, my Crusader can use that, or my Necromancer could use that, makes me think I'm playing Destiny right now. Oh, well, that would be nice for my Warlock. Flawless Diamond, what's the difference? Ooh, higher stat increases, okay. Store those. 15% bonus experience on helmets. Nice. I don't really want to store anything else. What does this do? Could be good on my Crusader. Again, I'll store it, I guess. Yeah, and then the rest of it is salvage. And then head back out. I really need to remember to start picking up the gray items again.
Survive that!
Prepare for a long fight!
Whoa. Hi there.
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand.
Okay.
Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense now, because in the opening dialogue where it's different based on your class, as a Crusader, your Crusader character talks about how their mentor died and they took up their gear. So that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, yeah, same thing. A lot better stats, though. 4% attack speed increase? Hell yes! Crit hit damage? That's definitely good. It's 1 point worse, but still good. No experience from kills, though. I'm fine with that. It's an upgrade overall, and I can send the one that I currently have to my Crusader.
What foul necromancy is this?
Too late, fool. I control these spirits now.
Not like I wanted to control any spirits.
Magda is a fool. I will raise an army of souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command, the kingdoms of the world shall bow to the might of the Lord of Goats! Then we have to work on the title a bit more.
Yeah. Hi. You look mean. There are multiple of you. Okay. Oh. Cave of the Moon planet. Unless there's some sort of, like, elemental resistance thing that these enemies have, I feel like I need more damage.
Your fear betrays you!
Are you ever afraid in battle?
If I ever felt fear, it has been consumed by my hatred.
We are...
Feel my wrath!
Okay. That's a chest. Okay. Ooh, wait, whoa. That looked like a legendary gem. I thought I saw a legendary gem. I saw something orange. Pretty sure.
Long I have labored to master the dark arts. Now I finally reap the rewards. And Magda has acknowledged me. She promised me a special task that will bring endless glory to the Great One. I can hardly rest until she reveals it on the morrow.
Screaming Arc. That's quite a name for a bow. That's my exit. But I saw it. Yep. Chest. Yep. There may have been a path I didn't take in the first section, but if there is, I can just pop in and check right quick. Okay, 2 little paths I didn't go to. What secrets do these paths hold? A lot more than I was expecting so far. Got it. Okay. Oh.
Goatman. All of my labors were for a bunch of rotten, stinking goatmen. Magda claims that they will become our most valuable allies, and that the task is one that she can entrust to no one but me. But I know my place. I am most bruisingly humbled.
What? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna check the lower levels first. Hi. Okay. Don't like being frozen in the middle of working on a combo. Lane pistol. Hi, tree. Bye, tree. I didn't need to do my cow trap, but I did.
I'm still waiting.
Oh. Start on a good old rampage on my way up. No drumming.
But I will not.
Ooh, another entry. You look like a chapel, some kind of servant house. Hi.
I was just packing up and readying to leave this hellish place. Too many Khazra about. But before I move on, look at my goods and let me know if there's anything you'd like.
I don't have any quivers. That's a monk thing. Not looking to change my pants, chest, or headpiece. No, I don't see anything I'd want from this guy. Unless I was a monk, which I'm not. Some shields for Crusader and phylacteries for Necromancer, but none of them are at a level that my characters can use.
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
So long as you don't get in my way.
Hi.
Do you want more?
Definitely a weird looking Ragnarok. I mean, I guess it works, but still weird.
Need more time.
Frenzied.
Our staff is ours.
Nah, the staff is I feel like I might have missed a pickup back here. Nope. Ow, but also whatever. Preparation, gain life, nah. Discipline costable skills to 10% increase your armor and resistance to all damage. Chase by 10. If I remember correctly, yeah, that's discipline. That's discipline. Yeah, I could definitely do that.
I'm still waiting.
I don't like those bugs.
Not ready yet.
Darkness awaits you!
Hey. Exploration does good. How is my inventory doing right now? Okay. I hear you. Yeah. Just gotta continue. Can't get in there, nothing over here. You look important. Kind of wish the duration of that timer was a little higher.
Bleed, you filth! Is there no end to this depravity?
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Oh, those count as enemies? That's a little weird. Okay. Yeah, circle back down from here. Okay. actually a little surprised I haven't found a single shield so far. I've been meaning to upgrade the Templar shield, yet it just it won't give me a shield. I may switch the knife back to the rapid fire. Rapid fire is always just a good, reliable, high DPS thing. And frozen. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely all new territory to me.
I don't like the way that scoundrel looks at me.
I don't remember ever playing this part of the game before.
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
Quite a lot of you.
Survive that.
I'm thinking I might want to switch my entangling shot to the shocking one as well. Because right now I've got it set up so that it entangles up to 4 enemies and slows all 4 of them down if I shoot one and others are close enough like that.
Feel my wrath.
Meanwhile, if I swap it to the shocking one, it will entangle 2 people per shot, but it will also damage them over time as long as they're like together. Or as long as
There is
I
a new
hit them
piece
anyway.
to the game. A girl named Leah. My spies tell me she is the child of the witch Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
So her mother's alive. Interesting. No, I'm fine. I can probably give him something of these. That looks like a pretty good crossbow. Even if it is only rare. That's a good hand crossbow, though. Same with that, especially with that hatred gain per second. I'm gonna try this and that right quick. 850! What the shit? 961 though. Holy crap, I didn't think my damage jumped up that high already. What the hell? Okay. No, you can... Actually... Yeah, I'll swap the sword and send that axe to my Crusader. The rain isn't anything better. I'm not gonna give him that.
A fine choice.
She's unstoppable. No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease. She is
I'm gonna do more.
Shut up and die.
Delay her while I prepare her demise in the depths below.
did.
Rest easy now. Your time is short. Have you seen another prisoner? A man in rags?
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers.
I will kill her.
Yeah, it's time for a trip back to Tristram. Oh man. This is still Act 1. Sheesh. I was not thinking Act 1 would take this long to go through. And then no, I'm not gonna bother with that. That and nothing else.
I'm still waiting.
And there. There. Salvage.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Yeah, I want to go this way.
Poor Leah. She's done so much for us. And she's lost.
Sir.
And you.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really
Really
need to
was this
see.
one? For sure. No quiver that I'd want. No gloves I'd want. That's a one-handed weapon? Huh. Could be good for my Crusader once they're up high enough. Huh. No new rings either, though. You have a quiver. That's less attack speed boost, though. Ooh. That's tempting with that 4% attack speed increase, but the reduce all resources cost with my current gauntlets is so much better. Excuse me.
What in the burning hells is happening around
Not
here?
you.
First
You.
the dead, and now dark cultists.
New shield. Could get that for the Templar.
This is not a time for mourning. This is a time to dry our tears and draw our weapons. There can be no pity for the pitiless. Save redemption for those that seek it.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I think that's Japanese. I would love to learn Japanese, I've never been able to keep up with it whenever I've been trying to.
Evil wears no disguises here.
Please, you filth!
Okay then. Sheesh.
Well, unimaginable.
Bring her to me that I may rend the flesh from her bones.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Need more time. I could get accustomed to that.
Okay. Oh, that's a trap. Enough burning guys from there, please. Ooh. What is this? Dexterity, Vitality for second cold resistance, Rain of Vengeance. Damn you! I was excited and then it gave me bonuses that I don't use the skills they're for. I want to see what this is like. Cluster. Strength is better though. That's Rain of Vengeance. It seems like a pretty nice skill, but the mobility of strength is just too good to pass up.
I heard tales about the fall of King Leoric when I was young, but seeing it with my own eyes, it is another thing entirely.
Oh, that's the thing right there. Okay. Seems like an okay thing. Just kind of don't like that it targets somebody completely separate from the person I'm targeting, though. Yeah, if I ever use this, it has to be that first one.
survive that.
I'm convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts. And there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain.
Oh.
He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Okay, that's making more sense now. He was possessed. Ooh. Oh, he actually took damage from that. That's the first time I've seen damage on the Templar. See what's over here. Ooh. Level 2.
Survive that.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna change this to the lightning one. Pretty self-sustaining damage as well, because the bull shot by default slows an enemy, which means they take 20% more damage by my attacks, because I have a passive that increases that. So shoot them once, they get the damage over time and the slow, which means they take more damage. Or at least that's how it should work. It seems like it is.
To shreds.
Need more time.
chest.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Well, that doesn't go well. I already know that much.
Finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. Now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
Jeez. That possession really took hold of him fast, I guess.
Need more bodies. You think my summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
Help me! I'm trapped! In here! In the Iron Maiden!
Well, this place is pleasant.
Day of Lunar 1263, Anno Kyrgyzstani. The jailers burned runes into my flesh. They say all the torture and dark magic will turn us into demonic slaves for King Leoric. What foolish lies. 17th day of Lunar. Oh, pain is terrible. I can't think. I'm so hungry. 20th day of Lunar. Master, I hunger. Master, feed me.
Well, shit.
God bless you. I was certain I was gonna die in there.
You should be dead.
I heard rumors of vast treasure to be found down here. A damn fool that I am, I believed them. Don't know why I thought it might be inside an Iron Maiden. All I could think of while I was trapped in that horrible darkness was that no one would ever know what had happened to me.
Well then. Definitely feels a little better with the electrifying chains instead of the 4 enemies load thing.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from...
Freedom, after so long. Freedom! What? Who dares? Thank gods.
Kind of like the idea of this part, kind of like a post-death prison break. Though I don't see any more in here. Well, there's some music.
You!
I am free. My God! There is someone amongst us. You with her are slain.
gods have seen fit to release me from this torment.
These cells have really weird shapes to them. Where's even the door for this? There it is.
After so long. Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
I will do just that. Recognize the deal additional damage and crits. I'm fine without that. Just damage cost, fine without that. I'm gonna go without that. Shock color. Yeah.
Am I alone here? Must I lose myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crimes.
Sure, bud.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Oh.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
What the hell, man?
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
A grim end to a noble woman. I am proud to have played my part in Leoric's fall.
Sheesh.
Not ready yet.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on for a moment there. I got frozen and then things just started hitting me and I just started losing so much health.
You won't survive that!
I'm still waiting.
Could have kept that combo going.
The original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the East, 341 returned. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
Need more time.
Okay. Looks like one path that might loop is what I missed. Okay.
If only this dark place had been destroyed along with its ruler.
Hey. Good thing I went back.
All the abominable stalling! In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now! I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. You'd best come up with something, or it's your hide will be flaying.
And yeah, I was right about it looping. I should really take a trip back to the town to just Tristram. Ooh, that's a pretty nice looking one. Same with that. trying to see what the damage is with this and this. 1,247! Wow! What's the damage with these? Holy shit! The double crossbow actually beats it out. Wow! That's actually surprising. Better damage and better attack speed too. Nearly 2 attacks. I have no idea what that pulse of energy ever is. Taking it back to Tristram. Double check equipment. Make sure I don't have anything that I want to replace. I might as well put it on, I guess. If for nothing else but the cold resist and the 149 life per second. And yeah, just wanna check if I can't upgrade you at all. Nope. And I'll train him. One more train. Kinda sucks that the decoration stuff, like the rings and the necklaces, are requiring the jewels themselves that you socket into things. Ooh, 2 new quivers. 3 new quivers. If there is a new hand crossbow that I can make, I might try making one. See if it can match up to the 101 Evoker's Flight that I have right there. Grandmaster's Crosslock. Okay. Let's see what I can get. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if the attack is better than my current one, but... Oh, it's equal. I will take the hatred per second over the life per hit, actually. Even though this says it's better, which is probably because of the life per hit, vitality, chance to stun, and maximum discipline. But I'm fine without that. Salvage that. And then... yeah, my damage is a little lower than it was, but it's still really good. And back to the dungeon. Whew. Here we go. Oh. Is this a boss room?
Leah must be back in Tristram,
Kind of.
crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Don't think so.
Fresh meat.
Okay, you glow.
I eat your flesh. Legendary bracers. What will these give me? Physical skill damage, that's not really all that good on here. Shrines of Pylons will spawn an enemy champion. Huh. I'm fine with that. 200 plus life per second per hit is really nice too. And arcane resistance. Yes, please. I will take that champion. Ooh. My current one's a little better. Cool. A lot of red health bars down there.
Oh. They really are just trying to drain him, huh?
Take up your sword.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow...
I will stop at nothing to kill them. All of them. Until their corpses are piled higher than the tallest.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and me.
Okay, then.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through
How will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight...
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's...
We can do no less for him.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east.
Okay.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control. He never gave up on me, though. Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did. The things I learned from him. But now I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him.
Who are these demons?
Belial is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things. And his thousand schemes under his brother, Asmodan, reigns over the other half of hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know.
We will find out.
They are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray...
I'm going to upgrade the stash again.
My friend, shall we depart to Caldeum?
Oh, travel to the next act. Sure. Cinematic? Yep. Yep.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne. Silence!
You will now answer for your transgressions.
Well, shit.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this.
to protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
Oh shit.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege. Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
Well then.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
That is why Blizzard needs to make animated movies. Screw just doing cinematics in games, they do such beautiful cinematics that they could easily just make an animated movie. The World of Warcraft movie should have been animated by Blizzard.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Caldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Well then. Huh. Okay, just start me right in the town.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed. I can't believe what people throw away.
Frickin'
Want to buy some of it?
Just a kid selling weapons. I need to get a Knai cube, whatever the shit that is. Bloody stupid glasses. Always hate trying to clean my glasses.
Here we are. Caldeum, Jewel of the East.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies.
We'll have to separate. You two search for Belial, while I track down Magda and make her pay for Kane's death.
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have
She
never
looks like
even
the
been
Night
outside
Mother
the
from
palace.
Star Wars Clone
When
Wars.
they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually...
Yeah, that's a pretty good view, I guess.
Hey, you! I sell things for cheap because I will just take them off your body again when you are dead. No offense.
Well, sucks for you, because I'm not gonna die.
As the shepherd watches...
Tell me, guard, why are all these...
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderland.
I have been hunting Magda all the way from New Tristram. Where can I...
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way.
Hmm.
Have you heard? Emperor Hakan blew his entire court.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner...
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Mm-hmm.
Life in the borderlands was hard, but we had our dignity. We came here for...
The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence.
Until none sells only the best.
Sure you do.
I've got some bread. One man's trash is another man's treasure, eh?
Ooh. That's an okay looking bow.
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen...
I'm gonna check what's in here.
Most commoners know Chaldean by reputation, if not direct experience. The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating even the Mage clan wars. Its neutral stance throughout the following centuries saved it from the destruction that visited the nearby city of Vizjun, and life, along with trade, carried on.
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone
Hey,
mad
actually,
sooner.
where's...
All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
I'm not really wanting to get too much farther into this. At least not right now.
All of these people have fled from the cult.
Why don't they go into the city, where there is
The
no...
Imperial Guard lets no one in. The Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakarum priests find the successor to the first Emperor. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that. But everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees... An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn.
Okay. Definitely a lot of progress there. 37 is a really good level to end on after having just been at level like 30 to start? Yeah, I was 30 to start, got to 37. Yeah, pretty good. Definitely grim how much Leoric turned around from how he was originally, apparently. Magda seems like a total bitch. Plain and simple. And I'm hoping I enjoy the rest of this whenever I continue it. Because this has actually been pretty good so far. And Templar dude there has been sticking with me through thick and thin, and I think I'm gonna keep him since I'm Ranger right now. I'll probably end up taking the... Probably take the Sorceress with my Crusader, and then go solo with my Necromancer if I continue on with those two characters. But, beyond that, yeah. Diablo 3. Pretty good. Thanks for watching.